Okay, so I'm finally out here in the garden, and it's a lot to be done. So I don't think I'll do as much talking today because I got a lot to do, and I want to get everything done today. And it is Saturday, August 10th, and I got tomatoes that are ripe out here, and everything is looking good, but I'm sure there are some melons that need to be harvested, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get to it. So I'll be right back. Okay, you all, these are the paste tomatoes, and I've already harvested everything I need to harvest off of them. And now I'm in here pruning. I have to prune. Sometimes pruning gets away from you and you just don't do it. But I'm telling you, you really need to prune, because I pruned one time and I pruned them pretty good, but they probably were just maybe this tall. These are 7 feet tall, some of them 6.5, 7 feet tall, and they're beautiful up top and producing tomatoes up top. But down here, where they've already produced, this needs to come off because it's dead and it looks diseased, and it's just going to spread to the other plants. So I'm taking all, this is what I'm doing right now. My sister has already done the tomato plants that are already over there in the in those pots. We're just here on the other side, and you have to do this if you have indeterminate plants, tomato plants, because they'll grow forever until it gets too cold. And these are almost to the point where I need to drop the string so that they can, because they're getting too tall and I can't support them up there. So that's why I wrapped the twine around the conduit pipe so that I can let them down and I can still reach them. Because some of these, this one over here, I can't reach that. But I need to get all of this because the plant's trying to keep these dead leaves and things alive. And they're dead. So why make it work too hard to do that? So just have to clean out down here. And back when I did all that pruning, and I was showing it to you, and I know some of you probably thought, oh, she had just killed that plant. I told you, it's okay. They will survive pruning. That's just like you go and get a haircut. At some point in your life, some people, they get a haircut, most people. And That's all I'm doing for this. Just giving it a haircut. And some of these got tomatoes all in here. You have to make sure what you cutting off is what you mean to cut, because I cut one while ago I thought needed to come off, and on the other end of it was some beautiful green tomatoes. I just cut that off and I don't know where it go. See what I mean? Flowers, tomatoes. I just cut it off. That one is rotten. This is a nice looking one. Pretty and red. I almost missed it. This is so thick in there. Cut another one off. See, all back up in there is really needing to come out. That plant there fell over. Its string broke, the twine broke, and it fell over. So, and I found a hornworm on it a while ago. And it had the little white wasp larvae or whatever all over it. And I guess it was dying because he wasn't that big. He was getting eat up. But that is a big sweet basil plant there. And but I saw that hornworm. But anyway, this plant has its twine broke. And it is just, see there, it's just laying, and I put it back the best I could, but the twine, I couldn't find it that particular day because it was getting dark. I'm going to try and put it back. in just a minute, but I need to clean up down there and all that. These are tomato plants that are in those pots. These two are Paul Robeson, and they're looking pretty good at the top. And I had pruned quite a bit the other week, like a couple weeks ago, and then my sister came in and pruned this morning. And this one is a carbon tomato. This one is a pineapple. This one is a Black Beauty. And we've just gotten all of the bottom leaves out, but then the top, they're still doing good. And so this one I think is a black creme, and this one is Cherokee purple, I think. And then we have another one here, and it's not labeled, and I don't know what it is. But they're all doing good. They're doing good. They're still producing tomatoes, and they're doing it up top mostly. That one is the Kellogg's Breakfast, and it's doing good. My sister fertilized this morning. There's the melon patch still. Big watermelons all out there. I harvested 2 this morning. These are lima beans. These are the Henderson's lima beans. These are the Bush Roma green beans. And everything didn't come up. I guess the birds stole my seeds. These are the Henderson's lima beans, and they're coming back. I planted these back in springtime, and I harvested a bunch, and then they're coming back some more. As you can see here, and here are some beans. This is the paste tomatoes. We pruned all in here, make it airy, and just the tops. They're 7 feet at least, some of these. I did find a hornworm back here. As you can see, that was eaten up, but that's pretty much it. And he had those white things on him. Got this side all pruned, like all under the bottom. We got all that out. That's a lot of work, you all. Did some harvesting. These are the okra, and they are doing well. These are peppers, sweet peppers. I harvested some this morning. These are purple hull peas, and they're doing well. My sister fertilized them last week. As soon as we can, we're going to take these out. These are purple hull peas. We're going to take these out. So I'm going over by the shed. Those tomato plants need some attention, so I gotta get busy and take care of those over there. This, my sister put the red roselles in these containers, and they are coming along well. They're looking really pretty. So I have used the weed eater all back in here, and fees are still there, but pulled up a bunch of weeds, and then I blew the aisles clean, walkways, everything is blown out. It was weeds all along this bed here, and pulled them out. The little walkway, you couldn't get through that because it was a lot of weeds. But we've taken out the cucumbers. They were just not doing well. And probably soon we'll take out those Alabama lima beans like I. Okay, so now I'm going to move over here to this area by the shed and do some things over there. My sister's already over there, and it's over there. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we've pruned these tomato plants, and they're really tall, and some were laying down, laying over, and it's because they had not been clipped up. So they are all pruned them all down low, and some of these are dropped so that they will give me more string, more twine to clip them to. There's a Paul Robeson over there that looks real bad down below, but then the top of it looks good. It's this here. I mean, it looks really bad as you go down, but that's a Paul Robeson, and then that's a Paul Robeson up there. And that's two back there. So I got it draped over the conduit pipe, and it's fine. They got a little fertilizer this morning, so that's it. So these are the cherry tomatoes, and they have just grown so tall they have fallen over there. So we have a little stake or cage that's on the ground there. You probably can't see it, but just to keep them from hitting the ground. It's the best we can do for them right now. Okay, you all, so this is a harvest. Jubilee, yellow meat, 2 honeydew melons, cherry tomatoes, and I don't know what this is, but we got another one of these of cherry tomatoes. My sister has it over there, and she's picking her grapes. Charentes, 1, 2, 3, rich and sweet. Okra, bell pepper, something ate in that one. Cucumbers, we took out the cucumber plants today. Paste tomatoes, peas. So that's what we got today. These are some of my sister's grapes that she picked It's just all that's left. They have been eaten out off the vine. I'm sorry that I didn't get much footage of us working, but we got a lot done today, and there's still more to do. And I haven't been doing anything. Those tomatoes needed attention bad. This has been in the freezer. It's cherry lime, body armor. It is good. I don't know how many body armors I have drank today. That and water. We have a tomato plant right here that has not ever been pruned, and it just looks like a bush. Before I go in the house today, I gotta do something with them. I pulled out 3 more hornworms, I think. And when I was weeding, there was a great big fat hornworm over by the sweet potato containers. I don't know how he got over there. There's no tomato plants nowhere around that. I don't know. Maybe he was on his way somewhere else. They might like something else other than tomato plants. I think that's about all that I'll be able to do today because I am burnt out. I wanted to kind of work on the drip irrigation. I don't have the energy. I really don't have energy to tackle that tomato bush, but we'll see. So that's all I'm gonna do. Just worked in the garden today. You all stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.